So the first stop we do is a stop which you would use for coming into land, or if you look behind you and saw another crew which was maybe 20, 30, 40 meters away. This is a gentle stop under controlled conditions, and it's a half turn of the oar that will allow you to stop slowly but in control. In the country and in rescue boats as well. Very easy to use, approximately 5 to 10 meters of rope inside, and all just wait there, Andrew, I'm coming. Just, again, this is a side angle on stop 2. Blade slap the water to stop the boat, purely under control, and turn, and you can see that that stops the boat within a couple of meters. The third and final stop is tap the blades on the water, turn, bury, and then push the oars back to the stern. This is the most dynamic stop you can do, but it's an emergency stop, and it pushes you back off of what you feel you're going to hit. Excellent, well done. In third stop, tap, turn, bury, and you can see as he pushes backwards, the boat comes away from whatever you feel you're going to hit. And rowing the person back to shore to safely. The idea of this is to get the person out of the water as quickly as possible. You're 40 more times likely to get hypothermia in the water than out the water. And you can see the person just gets on the stern, lays on the stern, they're now out of the water under controlled conditions. The oarsman now is going to bring her back into land, where she can just step out and go and get dry, and everybody's safe. So as we can see, you can not only go forward, but you can go backwards, and this is demonstrating a perfect rescue to bring somebody to shore. The throw line, found in every club in the country and in rescue boats as well. Very easy to use, approximately 5 to 10 meters of rope inside, and all you do is open that, grab a hold of the handle and throw. So always put everything back, safety equipment back after being used. Report it that you've used it, so that possibly the same accident doesn't happen again. But most importantly, put the safety equipment back ready for use for the next time. So once it's coiled, you put it back into the bag like so. And that's your throw line ready for reusing. Simple to use. Somebody's in trouble, pull out the opening, get a hold of the handle and throw. Doesn't want to go. If you've got a problem, put it like that and throw out. As you can see, we've only used about half of the 10 meters on the line. So what I'm going to do now is fill the bag up with water. This then gives it more weight and enables me, under that condition, and you can see you can go out further just by adding more weight. If you can, always get away from getting in the river yourself. Use the method of throw. Row. The capsize, again, we really want you to be out of the water as quickly as possible, but as safe as possible. If you can't get assistance, stay with the boat. Your first rule is stay with the boat. That is your biggest buoyancy aid. The second thing, get on top of the boat, which gets you out the water. When you're out of the water, you can either shout for help or wave your hands, as demonstrated.
Help! Help!
Okay. So our boat is now upside down. We put our right leg, left leg, whichever suits, on the rigger. Pull the boat over and push at the same time. Bring the oars into an X at the stern. Get on the stern, because again you are out of the water and you're able now to move the boat along either by kicking the feet, put the oars underneath you, and you're able to move the boat along by paddling or by using your hands or by kicking your feet. If and when you fall in, be prepared to feel a sudden shock on your breathing. That is due to the coldness of the water. That quickly passes and you will breathe again naturally. So this time our oarsman is going to turn the boat over using his legs and his hands, and this time he's going to attempt to get back in the boat. He will bring the two handles together, which will be his stability. Haul himself up. Excellent. Now he's in the boat. First class demonstration, and he's able to sit on his, he's able to put in the 2 points of the oars together, giving him complete control. He's able to now sit down on the seat, put his feet in and row back to safety, and kept himself out of the water. That's our first procedure for getting back in the boat. Our second execution of getting back into the boat. This one is harder because you have less stability with the oars. You need to get hold of the oars as quick as possible to give you that stability.